Hey there everyone, today I'm covering Sephora Favorites Holiday Must-Haves. I mentioned during my Sephora haul that I wanted to do dedicated videos to some of my favorite Sephora Favorites sets because I think that they're really good deals, and sometimes we'll have some of the best-selling favorite products that customers love and buy and highly rate, as well as up-and-coming brands that you may not be familiar with but might be your next favorite, either makeup brand or beauty brand or scent. So I'm going to go over the products and then I'll show you how I used it for today's makeup look. So once again, this is the Sephora Favorites Holiday Must-Haves Everyday Bestsellers. This costs $54 US but has a retail value of $150. And here is what it looks like on the inside. We're going to start off with what I first picked up, and that was the Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. Now this is one of my all-time favorites. This is one of the products that I've purchased over and over again because it is good. It's good. It's one of the best, I think like the most iconic setting spray. It's been out for years and years and loved and raved about since it first came out. I love having a little one like this because I can easily tuck this into a purse, into a toiletry bag while I'm traveling. So I have so many of these, but I never actually throw away these little bottles because again, they're so good to travel with. And in case you don't know, not only can you spray this on at the end of your makeup application, but you could also do it beforehand. It's one of those little neat beauty hacks that really helps your makeup last for hours and hours. The next product is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze Brow Styling Wax. I use that on my brows. This personally I think is perfect for someone like me who doesn't do a ton with the brows. Just want to, get a couple of hairs in place. It's a small amount, but a very little goes a long way. So this is like the perfect size for me because I could never go through brow products because I don't use them so often or so heavily. So this is perfect for me. Moving on to the eyes, we have here the Natasha Denona Baby Retro Palette, which features 3 eyeshadows. The 3 shadows are Amara, Jude, and Nude Mauve. I love these colors. I think that they are really great for a lot of different skin tones. I certainly really enjoyed the look that I created with this. It's so adorable, so cute. Again, if you're going away for the weekend or just going off to travel for a few days and don't want to take a ton of makeup, a palette like this is perfect because you could, look at this. This takes up no space at all. Beautiful shades, blend really well. Natasha Denona is known for her eyeshadow palettes, so this did not disappoint. And I really just love the quality of the palette. Just because it's smaller doesn't mean you're going to get something like really janky, really cheap. This is really nice quality. Then I use the KVD Tattoo Liner in Black Trooper. I was always a huge fan of the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. That was my go-to. It was my absolute favorite for many years. I haven't bought one in my collection since before the rebrand, so I'm really excited to have this back and to try it again. I haven't used it for years, but the quality is still good. It still gives you a heck of a wing liner. I do love that applicator, so glad to have this one again. Moving on to the mascara, this includes a full size of the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara in After Midnight. I haven't tried Ilia. I know that a ton of people rave about it and love the brand, so I'm really excited to have something finally to try. And I really did like this mascara. The spoolie was very unique. It had a curved bushy spoolie on one side, and then on the other side it had a thin comb, which I really like because you can really build up the mascara and then use the comb to comb through your lashes so that they're not all stuck together and spidery. I really don't like that look, so I appreciate that and I liked it. If you use Ilia, if you have some of the products that you want to recommend, please let me know in the comment section below so I can check them out the next time I'm at Sephora. Moving on to the blush, this includes a Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Liquid Blush in Joy. Now, I've heard lots of things about these blushes. I've been dying to try it, but I've never been around, I've never gotten the opportunity to. And one of the things that I heard is that they're very pigmented, almost too pigmented, which is actually perfect for me because I don't know what it is about my skin tone or my skin just specifically, but it just soaks up blush. There's been so many times where I apply blush and you cannot see it on camera. You cannot see it in camera. You can't even see it in person too much. So I have to like really apply a ton. I always have to go way past my comfort zone where I think I look almost clownish in order for my blush to actually show. So that didn't scare me, and that's one of the reasons why I want to try it, but I never just purchased a full-size version. So I'm so glad that I was able to try this one out, and it worked really well. As you can see, I had to have several applications in order to get the final outcome, to get this beautiful color really coming through. So for me, the pigmentation was not an issue. I found it really easy to blend, especially using a beauty blender. So don't let the color scare you. Don't let the pigmentation scare you. Give it a try. Be brave, give it a try, and then see if it works out for you. And then the last thing that I used from the set is the Fenty Beauty gloss. This is the Gloss Balm Universal Lip Luminizer in Fenty Glow, and I have it on right now. It's the only thing that I have on my lips. I don't have any lipstick or liner or anything at all. I just wanted you to see what this looks like, and I really like it. And oh my gosh, it smells like candy. Kind of, I don't know, it has a specific smell that I recognize, but I can't pinpoint it yet. So if you guys know what it is, or you think you know, if it reminds you of something, let me know in the comment section below, because it's been killing me. I'm like, what is that? I recognize this scent, this, you know, that smell, that taste, but I can't put my finger on it. But absolutely beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. I love Fenty Beauty. I have not been disappointed by any of the products that I've tried from the brand, so definitely a plus there. And then the last two products I didn't use for this video, but I am familiar with them. This is the Grande Lash Enhancing Serum, and I have tried several of these. Unfortunately, I'm just someone who is almost incapable of having a strict routine where I have to do the same thing over and over again. I start these, never once have I done it every day for 30 days. So it's never been something, it's not something that I can say works, but I'll give it a try again. I'll try to use it and see if I notice any difference. I have full lashes. My issue is not with, you know, the amount of lashes that I have. It's that they are straight. I have to curl them a ton just to get something there, just so that you're able to see my mascara when I apply it. But really, ultimately, the only thing that works are lash perms. So for this one, I can't honestly say that it works or that it doesn't work. I haven't been able to consistently use it in order to make a definitive answer for myself. So I don't know. Have you guys used it? Let me know. But I do know that it is expensive, so having a little version is a nice way to try it out, see if you see a difference, and then you can decide whether you want to make the full-size purchase, if it's worth it for you. And then the last product is Paula's Choice 2% BHA Liquid Exfoliant. Now, if you saw my Sephora haul, again, this is one of the products that I have now multiple of to try. People rave about this product. I've been hearing about it for years. I've never actually tried it. And then this year was the year that I was like, you know what? I'm buying one. Mostly because my daughter has also been having a bit of skin issues. I've been dealing with hormonal acne because of my pregnancy. So I'm glad to try it out. But if you did not want to invest in buying a full-size version, then this kit has you set, because you have this great, 1 full ounce bottle for you to try, and then you can see if it works for you, if you like it, and then you can decide whether you want to purchase a full-sized version. But yeah, that is everything in this set. I highly recommend it. Now, the last time I looked on the website, it was out of stock online, but is available at a lot of local Sephoras. So that is the reason why I am doing a dedicated video on this one. Some of the others that I purchased, I realize, are out of stock everywhere, and I just don't know whether it's worth me doing a dedicated video on a product that if you fall in love with, you probably won't be able to get your hands on. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I was going to do a dedicated video on the Sephora Favorites Advent Calendar, but that is gone, done. You can't find that. I certainly couldn't find it anywhere. It's been sold out online, sold out in all of New York, because I searched in different parts. Like, I searched in Long Island, the Bronx, Brooklyn. They're sold out. So part of me was like, do I really want to make a video and maybe sway people to like want to buy it and then they can't get their hands on it. So I just feel terrible about that. So this one, again, you can find it locally. Go to the website, type in your zip code, and then it'll tell you the local stores that has it. I recommend purchasing it online for pickup, in-person pickup at Sephora, because they do sell out, and you don't want to lose the opportunity to get this in your hands, because I do really recommend it. It's really great. For me, it's worth it. Great brands, great products, bang for your buck, definitely. So highly recommend this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button and click the little bell icon next to the subscribe button so that you can set your notifications on for all. I cover everything from beauty to fashion, luxury, family, travel, DIY projects, you name it, I cover it all. So if any of those topics interest you, then you'll want to subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Thanks again for watching. Stay tuned.